This looks intriguing.
Revelio.
Must have been quite stately in its time.
I know all about you and your violent streak.
Come out before I find you.
You! What do you think you're doing? What did you do? I know the talk of the dark arts. Iona Morgan was flourishing before you got to her.
Revelio.
One less foul hulking brute. These rocks have seen better days.
Revelio.
I should investigate. What went on here, I wonder?
I've never seen.
I know what you did to Iona Morgan, and I'll not forget it.
Cynthia!
Slippery as a kelpie, they say you are. Ha! A mooncalf has more bacteria. Serve your mistress! What plans will you enlist this time? Reducto!
Confringo.
Protector! You'll fight for that! Reducto! Fire!
You don't back, you
Reducto! Is that the best you got?
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Confringo.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin. This castle's hiding all sorts of secrets.
will pay for that.
Confringo!
You're in for it!
Confringo! Your poaching days are over. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
What are you up to now?
Well, I'll check your... If it isn't...
This looks like trouble.
You can learn a lot from weather, though, can't you? It's like everything's all told.
Confringo!
That goblin elm you pilfered. I want that back now.
What have you done?
Reduction!
Confringo!
Iona Morgan was a good for poaching. You. Some of those
Stupid.
think you're clever. I've seen you survive that heat. You're a slippery.
Look, it's Cynthia!
Don't fight that edge.
Oh, it's a bit like, being on fire.
Stupid.
You die for that.
Joe's just watching. Stupid.
Ringo!
Time to teach someone a lesson! Quiet as a mouse round here. Can't say I mind.
Confringo. Imperial.
Gutsy! Oh! Confringo! Levioso! Levioso!
Is this you? Flo!
Now I can fight back! Levioso! Whoa, whoa!
Confringo.
I don't like the looks of that encampment.
Confringo.
Someone messing about.
Whoa. Ah.
Me. Always got me wits about me. You find yourself roaming the land like a little lost lamb.
Enjoy stealing hippogriffs, do you? Avoiding other problems. I shall get that topic now.
Confringo. Confringo.
You there! Stop! Get back here or I'll have you stewed like a lamb! Back for more!
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Revelio.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Any who oppose... Huh? It's the student from the tower!
Revelio.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
I'll find you. Ah, there you are.
You only have Ranrock to blame.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Revelio.
This looks intriguing.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Deke thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
Well, I had a friend who once went to a mug.
What are you up to now?
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know. I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium. Never again.
I hope Professor Fig got my L. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
A According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragball's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragball's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
I'm afraid I can't say. I didn't read the journals.
I fear you are correct. The situation is far from ideal, but we can wait no longer. I will defer to Professor Rockham as to how to proceed.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. You're here. I have good news. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grap horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of grap horns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a grap horn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Nothing clears the cobweb.
Turn my back for 1 second and what happens? Calamity. The very moment I don't have everyone.
This must be the place. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself. Revelio.
bombarda.
I need your help, friend. What say we pick up the pace a bit? Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
You're nothing hierarchical. One has to always keep an eye on one's valuables. At least that's what
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
we had plans for that infantry they stole.
No need to wait.
Think I won't remember your face. They say gotcha. Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Expelliarmus. Thought you had me there.
Incendios! You will not survive, Protego! Where's that goblin helm? Did I have?
No! Is that all they're teaching in
Time for a jaunt, I'd say. I should investigate.
I'm surprised I haven't been given more territory.
What's Rookwood waiting for?
You can't keep your eyes off a pretty lass, you can't. Quit a flick of a frock and you're
Ah, there you are. Revelio.
Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber. Revelio.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganach, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Oh, Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Abacadabra!
She's alive.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now?
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
It is wonderful to see you back here. Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you? wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Good to see you, my young Ravenclaw friend. Allow me once again to express my family's gratitude. They were pleased to learn that the wand Richard Jackdaw disappeared with those many years ago had been located, even if it was somewhat unusable.
Glad to hear it.
Now, I received an owl from Eleazar, Professor Fig. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Try to make this too. That's the best. Cynthia! Real quick. No! You will not survive this fight! No! Expulso! Confrontago! Everyone gets left.
Ah, how delightful. A lamb to the slaughter.
That's the best you can do. You're going to regret that.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Can't hold out forever. Not his luck. Hey, I'm not down with you.
Come on, you afraid to fight back?
Ow. Ow. Barely felt that at all.
Don't think you're going to get out of this alive.
You should have joined me. Only delay the inevitable.
No more happy days for you.
Happy Barry for you.
Rookwoods don't go down easy. That's the best you can do.
A lamb to the slaughter.
Don't recommend you try. I can't believe it.
Oh.
Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an Al to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the magic.
Ow! Novice luck. I'm not done with you.
Confringo.
You're going to regret that.
too afraid to fight back? You've made a grave mistake.
Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
No more happy days for you. You can't hold out forever.
Now, where did I set my traps? Was it Lower Hogsfield?
Revelio.
Or Upper Hogsfield? Clever. Running home.
Revelio.
But you like a thriller.
Afraid to face me?
Don't think you're going to get out of this alive.
Nothing more than luck.
Is this Hogwarts best?
Stop moving around like a pinnywig!
I'll make you wish you were back at school. That the best you can do? You're going to regret that. Ah, how delightful. You're no match for me. Curse that screaming root! You've made a great mistake. I know your kind. You're weak. A lamb to the slaughter. Hey, I'm not done with you. Confringo. You're going to regret that. Ha! Another pitiful beast caught in my novice luck. You've made a grave mistake.
And no one to share in my victory.
What's this? A child wandered too far from home?
There you go.
You're going to
Bombarder.
You've made a grave mistake. No more happy days for you. You can't hold out forever. You will pay for your deeds. You're going to regret that. Come on. I'll make you wish you were back at school. Don't see what you're going to get out of this alive.
Bombarder.
To your knees.
Confringo!
I received an interesting owl from Joanna Bickle about
Confringo! That's the best you can do!
You will pay for your deed. You're going to regret that. I know you're
A lamb to the slaughter. Bombarder. Confringo. Defender.
Oh, try not to make this too easy for me. I'm not done. You will pay for your deed. Novice luck. I'll make you wish you were back at school. You can't hold out. You're going to regret that. You've made a grave mistake. Oh. Who goes there? You will pay for your deed. You're going to regret that.
I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less.
Ah, how delightful.
Come on, you're afraid to fight back. You've made a grave mistake. You will pay for your deed. Is that the best you can do?
A lamb to the slaughter. That's the best you can do.
Is that all?
You weaken quickly.
You're going to regret that. I'm not done with.
Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
No more hat.
Maybe in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell them about the symbiote.
Novice luck. You've made a grave mistake. You will pay for your deeds.
Ah, how delightful.
You can't hold out forever. You're going to regret that. You've made a grave mistake. What's this? A child wandered too far from home? Come on, you're afraid. You will bombarder.
Revelio.
Ha! Another pitiful beast caught in my...
Don't stoop, you're going to get out of
You're going to regret that.
Confringo.
A lamb to the slaughter.
That's the best you can do. Yeah.
Trouble's brewing when I'm without my friends.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Damn, the goblins.
I wonder if Ranrock is here.
Let's go. Revelio. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area. Must be here somewhere.
We must be getting closer.
Ranrock will be pleased with our progress.
How I'll bury you in the deepest vault. You can't stop
That was meant for me. I won't rest. Still having
A dead end. Now what?
Revelio. Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go. Lumos! Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Lumos! Listen, more goblins up ahead. Not quite.
It's the students and their professor. Fools of a feather. Ranrock always
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this. The thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge.
Thank you, Professor.
How nice of you to stop by. Shut up! The one been taken out last week! No!
I will make you.
Confringo! Ranrock's plan will fail!
Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two!
Stop him!
Professor Fig on you.
Not your best mug. Kill spells blast off of them. Potato. Pity. Not quite.
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. But she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
I plan to keep it secret for now. But in time, when I'm ready, I plan to tell those I trust everything and accept their help.
I believe that is what Miriam would have wanted. We should trust in others. If anyone can rise to this challenge, my friend, it is you.
the arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
Bombarder! My spells are having no effect on the dragon. Potato! Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Can't stop me. Revelio. Two sources of power. Don't like that very much, do you? won't run forever, Ranrock. There's nowhere to hide. Not so powerful now. On Ranrock. Blazing. Bombarder. Accio. Professor!
You need to contain it! You are stronger than you know.
Professor.
Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Miriam, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Figure will be well remembered. I wish the same could have been done for my uncle. I wonder if there's a chance Anne would meet me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait! What are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the Loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. Ominous said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me. I'll find out and send word when I know more.